We're always looking for an energy boost, aren't we? A coffee, a quick snack, pretty much anything to power through the day. But what if I told you that the food and drinks we're reaching for, well, they aren't our real source of energy? That the way we think about it is actually a little off.
Okay, let's just dive right into the deep end with this one. We've been told our entire lives, right? Food equals energy. You eat an apple, you get energy. You carb load before a big race, you get energy. But does that food directly power your body?
Not exactly. This is Life in Molecules, where we break down biochemistry into simple, clear explanations you can actually understand. And believe me, the truth about where your energy comes from is way more interesting than you think.
So, what is the real story here? Well, let's think about it like this. You wouldn't put crude oil directly into your car's engine, would you? Of course not. You need refined gasoline. Food is basically the crude oil. It's the raw material. It's packed with potential, but your body just can't use it as is. It has to be refined. So, it is time to meet the true hero of your energy story. This is the actual molecule your body runs on. It's not the sugar, it's not the fat, it's not the protein. It's what your body turns all of those things into. Say hello to ATP, or, for the science fans, adenosine triphosphate. Now that word right there, currency, that is the perfect way to think about it. ATP is literally the cash your body spends to get anything done. It's like the universal dollar for every single transaction happening inside you this very second. Okay, so if ATP is cash, how do you get it? Well, you have to earn it. And your body earns it by processing the food you eat. This is how we go from that big raw paycheck to actual spendable cash in your pocket.
And this just illustrates the whole idea perfectly. On one side, you've got your food, broken down into stuff like glucose. That's your paycheck. It's super valuable, right? But you can't walk into a store and buy a soda with a paycheck. Your cells act like a bank. They cash that paycheck and convert it into ATP, the usable cash. Now you're ready to spend.
All right, so we've earned our ATP. We've got the cash. Now for the fun part, spending it. This is where that chemical energy becomes real physical action. This is what powers every single thing you do. So the whole thing boils down to this really simple three-step flow. First, you eat the food. That's the raw material. Second, your amazing cells get to work, turning that food into ATP. And third, you spend that ATP on, well, everything. It's this constant cycle of earning and spending, happening trillions of times a second inside you. It's wild. And this really brings us to the main point. The energy you feel, that buzz after a good meal or that power you have during a workout, that's not the food itself. It's the feeling of your body efficiently making and spending massive amounts of ATP. So, what exactly are you spending it on? I mean, just look at this. Every single thought flickering through your brain right now, that costs ATP. Every muscle you move, whether you're walking or just blinking, yep, ATP. The constant, non-stop, life-sustaining beat of your heart, that runs on ATP. Cramming for a big exam, fueled by ATP. Beating that final boss in a video game, you guessed it. It's not an exaggeration at all to say, literally, everything. And that is the bottom line. This quote really just says it all perfectly. When you feel tired and you say, I need some energy, what your body is actually saying is, I need to make more ATP. It is the on-off switch for life. No ATP, no energy. It really is that simple. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. The next time you feel that afternoon slump, what is your body really asking for? It's not just food. It's asking for the raw materials to make its own precious energy currency. If you found this helpful, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe and follow for more.